Money is required for livelihood. Money is required to sustain in your life. But you see, the love for money is a big evil, and the love for money always destroys people. In this video, I will talk a few things about money. Hi guys, my name is Imanshu Bansal and you are watching my channel. Now, I've seen a lot of people running after money, running after wealth, running after becoming millionaires, billionaires, and some are so cruel that they are even involved in crimes and even involved in killing people just because so that they can get some inheritance, they can get some money out of those crimes and everything. I would say that people should not attach themselves to money. I'm not saying that money is not important. Money is important, but it is not as important as education is, as your moral conscience is, as your ethics are. Attaching yourself to money will give you temporary pleasure, will not give you full-fledged pleasure. The money which you have in the form of cash at your home can be converted to paper in a split second, can be converted to paper in a day. Those of you who are watching me in India, you know what I'm talking about. Decision of demonetization, within 5 minutes all the cash that you had got converted into paper. Now you would think that let us keep money in the form in banks. A small cyber attack can wipe off your bank account. Money kept in the bank is also not safe. When you are using internet banking, when you are using credit card, debit cards, you know, when you are using ATM cards, when you know that cyber crimes are increasing day by day and cyber hacking is gone up to such a level that it can wipe off your bank account, wipe off all your savings. If we keep money in the form of real estate, then it is safe. Not at all. If you are living in India, especially a person who has invested in the real estate market, you know what has happened in the last 5 to 6 years. If you are in the US, if you have seen the recession of 2008, you know how the real estate market crashed. So all your investments in the real estate market can also go down, can also become zero. Now you would say that let us invest in gold. Gold is a really good asset, if I would say, but the thing is gold prices are also fluctuating, so you can lose money there as well. Now you would say that let us keep money in government bonds. Government bonds can also default because if suppose the government has a financial crunch in which the government is not at all able to pay its investors or pay interest to all the people who have invested in their bonds. If you are investing in share market, then your money is totally dependent on speculation. Your money can grow, your money can go down, your money can become zero, your money can become 10 times, your money can become 20 times, and your money can also go into negative. So share market is also not that safe. So where should a person keep his or her money? The simple answer to that is that they should keep money in all these things, but not concentrated on one single thing. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You have to keep some amount in cash, some amount in bank, some of your wealth in bonds and share market, some of your wealth in the form of real estate, some in the form of gold. Some people will say that if we keep our money in the banks, then if there is a cyber attack or if there is a fraud by the bank, then the government will compensate. In all the countries, the central bank have some rules. All the different central banks, different countries, different governments have different rules, and no government promises to compensate 100% of your money. If you have $100,000 in your bank account, then maybe you will get around 5,000 or 10,000, maybe $50,000 back, but you will not at all get the full amount back. No government, no bank gives you that assurity that in case of a cyber attack, in case of any default on the bank side, you will be compensated all your money. Then some people say that okay, in India for example, we have PSU banks. PSU banks are totally funded by the government. We cannot lose our money when we have kept our money in PSU banks. That is not the case. If suppose there is a situation like Greece, there is a situation like Venezuela where there is a financial crunch in the economy, then you will not be able to take out that money as well. So the simple thing is that money is not at all safe, whether you keep it in the form of cash, whether you keep it in the form of bank. You cannot, there is nothing certain about money, everything is uncertain. People think that if they have this sort of money, if they have this land, if they have these bonds, if they have these things, then these are permanent. The uncertainty is present in everything. Uncertainty is of life as well. If you have read that book of Tony Robbins, Money Master the Game. Now Tony Robbins has a property in the Fiji Islands in the Pacific Ocean. In one of the points in the book, he says that I am just a caretaker of that property till I am alive, or till I sell that property off. But before me there was some other owner, there was some other caretaker. After me there will be some other caretaker. So you have come in this world alone, you will go alone. You will, all the money, all the real estate that you have accumulated, all the money that you have will all be kept here. You are just a caretaker. All the money that you have in your bank account, in the form of cash, in the form of gold, in the form of real estate, whatever, you are just a caretaker of that. I would advise all of you to detach yourself from money. Money is totally uncertain. There are many cases where people were billionaires, but now they are struggling in their lives. They have lost millions of rupees. They are millions of dollars down in debt. Then there are a lot of people who were born poor, who were brought up poor, but suddenly they were being blessed by something and they got millions of rupees, and now they are millionaires. Anything can happen in the future. Time changes a lot. Change is something which is constant in this world. Money is something which is today, which may not be tomorrow, or which is not today but it may be tomorrow. Earning money is not bad, but running after money is bad, and attaching yourself to money is also bad. Yes, you have to work hard, you have to do smart work, you have to do a lot of work to earn a good livelihood for yourself and for your family, and also to earn money, and also to have some good savings. But yes, please do not attach yourself with money, because money is something which is very, very uncertain in this life. At the end, I would suggest you to watch Hidden Secrets of Money, the 10-part series from Mike Maloney on YouTube. I will be giving you the link in the description. That will give you some more idea about the uncertainty of money, of how money is being grown, of how money is created in this world. So that will also help you a lot in understanding the concept of money and how money was evolved and how money works in this market. So guys, that's it for this video. I hope you like this video. If you do so, please give it a thumbs up and also share it with your friends and family.